Hi the hell are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Atomfall. This is part 3 in the series. It has been quite a few weeks actually, I think, since we got to Atomfall. I think basically just the way things worked out, anytime I had to drop a stream, it was Atomfall. So yeah. So I can't quite remember where we are. Well, I know where we are. We're in the interchange, I believe is the name of the place. Yes, that makes sense. I don't know exactly what we're doing, so let's get the old investigation up. And let's see. What am I doing? I don't know. Shit. So yeah, okay, I remember Mother Jago. I can't remember if it was Mother Jago or Mother Jago, but I feel like it might have been Jago. And she's with some, like, I want to say, sort of return to nature type cultists. And she wants us to kill Oberon, whatever Oberon is. And yeah, we sort of agreed to do that and help them achieve their goals, I think. But as for what we're specifically doing, I also apparently have 4 skills. So I do. So full deal damage, defeating an enemy in melee combat, grants a melee damage buff, that would be good. Increases the stagger duration when enemies are kicked. Oh, we already have that one. Don't have any of those. You know what? I like the sound of that. So I think of that. That's something. But yeah, what the fuck am I doing? That's the way back out. Robotics. We unlocked robotics, but it's like a nightmare hellscape of murder bots, as you might expect. So we're not going in there. Though I think I need to go through robotics to get to somewhere I was trying to get to. Possibly? Was that Joyce's? Yeah, Skethermore. I think to get to Skethermore we have to go through robotics at some point. But I think I need another atomic battery to open the door anyway. I don't know. I think for now what we're going to do is leave the interchange and just go outside and we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Note that there is oldie laser turrets. Let's not get shot. I don't. Actually, can I do something with this? I feel like I need a shovel. When is it dig time? Is it when that gets to 10? Like when the thing's in the middle? Like now? Because yeah, all the dig I can do is by hand. But I think I found something. Found a cache. Hooray! So that's something. I think that's the first time I've actually used my metal detector. Yeah, ignore the turrets, they can't get me from here. Huzzah! We've done something. Bullet. I feel like quite a lot of the things I'm trying to find are in Skethermore. So that's a problem. Because I can't get there. So let's see. Atomic batteries. Yeah, there's Skethermore. So I think there are ones just out in the world, because I've just stumbled on ones before. Like, it's not just the ones that you have information on. So that's something. What are we like on guns? And shit. So we've got 11, well 12 arrows. We've got 3, yeah, 3 rifle. and 7, no, 8. 8 shotgun. Alright. And a big ass knife. So, that's all good. So for now, I'm just sort of walking. What we do next will eventually come to me. There's like a town here. Like, I feel like, I think I get told to go away if I get too close to the door. But let's see.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches
Oh, I can't just go in the door. Interesting.
will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow
What's this? Oh, shotgun ammo.
Promise.
You know what? Yeah, Wyndham Village. Because I think there's stuff in here I need to do. I just assumed this was locked. Don't know why I assumed it was locked, but I assumed it was locked. Let's maybe not have guns. Hello?
Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Alright.
You're new around here, eh?
I am, eh?
Means you're free to enter.
Hooray!
Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Alright. Protocol guard. I nearly said droid. That's a very different thing. That's C-3PO. Right, what have I got in Wyndham Village? Do I have one that's just nailed? No. Is it Dr. Garrow? No. Oh, maybe, because this would be the nearby village, I imagine. Infiltrators. No, that's Scathermore. Over on. What's the interchange? Datlow Hall. Forget where Datlow Hall is. Casterfell Woods, okay. Atomic batteries. Do we have Scathermore? Okay, so we don't have any info on one of those. Escape. Another Jago, the voice on the telephone, and Joyce. Could have swore there was something. Scenery director. That's getting more. Included investigation of the Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested in my findings below. So, yes. There might be a Dr. Roberts in the pub. Delightful. Oh, sorry. No. Mistake. Honest mistake. Okay, don't fucking trespass in the village. They take that shit quite serious. They take that shit serious. Alright, what have we got? We've got Chapel Brow. Bounties paid on confirmed outlaw captures or killings. He's still side-eyeing me.
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Okay, so that's not you guys. Or like who do I see about this? Who's paying bounties? Oh, hello. Nope, all right. Hooray! Maybe some of them are like buried deeper, but apparently I can just dig by hand. Ooh, sticky bomb. Don't mind if I do. Should maybe go and see what that commotion is. Commotion? Sure. You there, old lady. No? I almost pressed that because I thought that was talk, but no, I don't want to take down the old lady. How about you? No? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? I'm not... Oh, I saw it was aggressive. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so this is all like closed. But goddamn, you're cool. Big ass robot. Awesome. Alright, so the military has the authority of the British government. I mean, yes, that makes sense. Oh, hold on, my phone is ringing. And also, there's apparently something to metal detect. Am I? Okay. Okay. Why can't you just tell me what you want from me? I feel like I've had this conversation before. Okay. So I'm assuming I need to be in this place. Yeah, there we go. Oh good, we're going to be grave robbing. Well, isn't that delightful? Is that against protocol? Nobody seems to care. Well, let's search the cache. Cloth, burn salve, and explosive lure recipe. Can I just... Yeah, I can just... Alright, hold on. What do we not need? Well, no, I don't really need a Mark 6 revolver and a high-powered 9mm. I'm not really using either. Oh, what I could do is, how do I get to crafting? There it is. We could... No, we can't, we don't have... Oh, we have no space to put things. I see. Well, we know that's there. That's the important thing. Also, yeah, someone came up with an investigation. Notebook. Where is my... What am I missing? Ah, that's how you filter. All findings, overlays. All findings. Let's see if I can figure out where this is. Protocol. I found the local village, Wyndham. The place is under the control of a group of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me wander freely, it seems, though I was warned not to cause any trouble. You'd think being a stranger would be cause for suspicion, not, hey, yeah, go wherever. But what do I know? Aberrant religious practices are forbidden. In memory of Neil Howard, a good brother, a good friend, who left us June. Can I crouch? Yes, I can. 1st of June 1920, aged 63 years, gone but never forgotten. Well, looks like I'm about to go reading gravestones. Because that's the sort of shit I do. That's also Neil Howard. Okay. Interesting. And you are Sergeant David Osborne, Wyndham lads, aged 24, grievously wounded at the Battle of Crete. Died 25th of May 1941. We will remember them. And you are Margaret Handforth, taken to Christ, 12th of May 1905, aged 73. Spinster of the parish, most faithful congregant, beloved by all. Jesu mercy. Alright, who have we got? Can't quite read that one. You know what? I think we've had enough of that. Let's not just stand and read gravestones all day. Ooh, that looks ominous. So where's the pub? Wyndham Village Hall. Are you saying something there, friend? No? Village Hall. There's a pub. Robot. What have we got? We've got Grendel's Head. Lovely. The Marillion fans. Okay, so you can't get like too close to the soldiery lads. They seem to not like that. Let's go into Grendel's Head. I feel like I've came in through a door I wasn't really meant to. Ah, classic piss trough. Non-functioning mirror. Bunch of lads playing. I am. God, you guys are fucking jumpy. This is according to the protocol. Okay. I mean, this is a nice pub. Hello, Alf. Go off in a second. Like, good God, this is, yeah. God, I could drink in here. Anyway, Alf, what have you got for me? Oh, can't imagine you would.
Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland.
It's a lovely pub.
What can I do?
That's a good question. What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
You don't say.
Well, I've got some beer, and I found a pickle of a knife in a jar.
We've got wit and skill,
Seriously,
Kynsters, and Old
pretty
Bridge.
hard to find things at that. Feeling that, I can offer conversation.
Oh, shit.
No gossip, mind. You're not out for gossiping.
Heavens. Let's see. I'm looking for a Dr. Garrow. Have you seen her around?
Oh, well, the scientist here, so,
That'll be the one. Yeah, so.
She turned up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing away.
Uh-huh.
She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail.
Fucking Skellermore. Thanks for the information.
You let me know if there's anything else.
So unless there's a way to Skellermore from this village, I should be going. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. So yeah, is it Kynsters? Yeah, and the Old Bridge. What's up there in the bottom say? Don't know, can't read it. What's this say? Upstairs for protocol trips only. Wit and Scale cider. Northerner ale. And Kynsters and Old Bridge. Pardon me, super. Is this trespassing? Apparently not. Hello. Reverend got his hands on a battery. Atomic, perchance? Heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. He says he's a collector. Just made me think. In case we need something with more of a kick. Alf. Sweet. So even if we can't get to Skither... Oh my god, this basement's huge. To Skithermore, we can at least get another atomic battery. And that gets us to Skithermore. I'm a genius. It's all coming together. Now, where would the Reverend... Well, the Reverend you would think would be in a church. If that makes sense. And wouldn't you know it, I came past a church. This is a really lovely village, though. Can I just, like, stay here? Okay, so there is a way... Somewhere in that direction gets us to Skellermore. That's why I just landed Dale Hall's Quarry. And RAF Snowed Moss? Sure. RAF base, I guess. Seriously! I am not being suspicious. There's the church. Although, I was going to do something. I was going to talk to someone about getting rid of some of my inventory, wasn't I? No, that was Oblivion. Though I do have, like, too much shit. But I don't really know what to get rid of. Like, I could just take... I'm just gonna take these. I don't know if there's... I'm assuming there's a time limit on them. That will wear off, you would imagine. But yeah, for now, let's go talk to the Reverend about his battery collection. You conversible? No. Oh, God. What have we got? Sunday services, 10:30. First Sunday family services. Other services as stated. All are welcome in this church. To all residents of Wyndham Village, please follow and respect the protocol guidelines. Sure. Into St. Catherine's Church. I'm familiar with St. Catherine. Vicar. That's cloth. That's Kepler's Star. A page torn from a history book. Kepler's Star. Kepler's Star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, that sounds right. Was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the Northern Hemisphere. Interesting. Yeah, I can hop the rope. Good. It's cloth that someone has just left in a pew. Why does this one pew have cushion? Huh. Huh. That's a dead body. That's Maisie Higgins. She's got a sickle in her chest. Vicar? You sound familiar, Vicar. What happened? Were they murdered? Sure. I would say it's more wicked to visit it upon her, but, you know. The greater good, perchance? Oh, well, this puts me in a good position to ask about your battery, doesn't it? Okay. Mwah! I've heard you own an atomic battery. I'll take that as payment for my silence. Yeah. Now we're using our lack of scruples. Well, thank you. Why is it so important the protocol don't find out about this? I mean, a murderer... Okay. I see. Sure. You there.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death.
Sure.
In God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man.
Alright.
If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cut him and me both off to jail.
Who would want Maisie killed?
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her.
Of her?
You should leave.
Oh, okay.
This is village business. None of yours.
Okay. It's a local murder for local people. Gotcha. No, fuck it. Let's pry. You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to help.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger.
Fair.
If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Alright. So... Can I play the guitar? Fun. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Mrs. Higgins. Oh, a bloody note! imagine that will be useful. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mireview Hotel to get a better look. Interesting. Also, Dr. Garrow. Key items. What did I get as a key item? I don't know. Oh, the Vicar's key, probably. Can we ask you about this? No, I guess we're done. Alright. You said upstairs? Is that what he said? It's out. I swear he said upstairs to get my battery. Is there an upstairs? Hold on. Top batteries. I don't know. Shit. Church. I don't have anything. Oh, here's an upstairs. Super. I assume it's this one. A fruitful trade, you say? It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect the soldiers would be happy I had it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form. A marvel. It was a fruitful trade, and worth the trip out to Molly in the date. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase her second. So, Molly in Slattendale also has one if we need it. Well, don't mind me. Just gonna snoop and pry. Such is my way. Maybe we should solve a murder. That sounds fun. Birds. Gnome. I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time from that locked off cellar. Things moving around, voices muttering. Vicar says it's nonsense, that the place has been locked for years, but I know what I hear. It's bloody haunted, I'm sure of it. I begged the sergeant to take me off the night shift up here, but he insists there's nowhere better to keep an eye on the town. If I tell him there's voices coming from the crypt, he'd think I was corrupted, and then I'd be for it. Am I being attacked? This bloody zone's enough to drive me mad. Oh shit, I'm being besieged by bats! Sorry, I will rhythmically punch them to death. Actually, yeah. Die! Bats! You fuckers were nocturnal! I could just leave. But I've determined the bats must perish. You know, for the sake of the next fucker that comes up here. If nothing else. Unless there's a never-ending stream of bats, then, you know, fuck. We good? Not quite. Starting to seem like there's a never-ending stream of bats. Ow. Hold on. Let me eat a pasty. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. You win this round, bats. Alright, so haunted cellar. Maybe put the knife away. And the torch. We don't need a torch. Here's the stairs. Did I see a cellar? I did. It was here. Does my vicar's key open the cellar? Do I need the key? Excuse me. Friends, heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skithermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in time. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. A. Is A Alf, perchance? Because that would make sense. Well, I mean, obviously this isn't the locked cellar, because it's not locked. So I assume it's this. Ah, it requires an unknown key. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, the murder! The murder. Let's solve a murder. Okay, so it's in the village, is this hotel. Interesting. Is this a door? This is a door. Yeah. That thing that looks like a door. It's a door. Oh, and here was me, worried about not knowing what I was doing. Alright, so map is that. That is our hotel, so let's place a wee marker. Somewhere off in yon direction. Indeed. A. Murder bot. Let's not go past it. They also seem quite judgy. Hop. 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 Oh, it's this way. Like, we're welcome here, but we're clearly suspicious. You're telling me there's something. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Oh, damn, we're like nearly on it. There it is. Yeah, I'll take all that. Nope. Can't have double space. Can I get like a backpack? Is that a thing? Like increase my carry capacity? Because it's quite limited. Where are you? Are you in here? You might be in there. That door's barred from the other side. Hello? Phone? Uh-huh. Oh, Mother Jago. Yes. Fun. You know what? Yeah, I don't trust anyone yet. Jago. Okay, not Jago. Okay, but on the other hand, you know, she's been up front and talked to me as a person. You're a mysterious voice on the phone. I am trespassing right now. I need to be careful. Ooh. Recent movements. Amazing. It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Past the Mirview Hotel, crossed the stream, and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again up the narrow stone steps, went back round back of the ruins, and entered the rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? And yeah, we got a thing. But more importantly, I wasn't caught. So this would be the hotel. The Mirview. So, wait a minute, hold on. Ruined cottage. Oh wait, was that the ruined cottage? That makes sense. Because yeah, the next note is the next one. So, past the Mirview Hotel, crossed the stream. Crossed the stream. Crossed the stream. Give me that one again. Turn right, heading up the hill. Well, that's a hill. Did they go here? That would make sense. Do you typically go up to find a cellar? I guess in this case they do. Aha! A stream! It's all coming together. Come on. Yes. Nope. Almost. You can grab that, for fuck's sake. Come on. You've clambered up worse. There we go. Hey, it's another lunchbox. Alright, what was the next bit of that? So, Martian steps, back in the ruins, rat-infested cellar. So these will be the ruins, one would imagine. Rat-infested cellar, though. Hello. Don't think this is what I'm looking for, but... and I can't use it. Super. Can I climb back up? Yes, I can. Is this rat-infested cellar? Feels like that's to be rat-infested cellar, doesn't it? Brewery cellar. Rats? Are you infesting? You sure are. I think that's usually, there's like a thing there coming from. Like a nest, if you will. And it did seem to come through here. So let's see. No sign of any sort of rat nest here. But we have now opened that door. So that's something. Can I make anything? No. I can, but I have no backpack space. Thank you. You know, before we go on that way, just Stick to here first. The tomato. What are you? Onward. Some playing cards. We got a barred supply crate. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Oh, that's my guys, I think. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Alright. Okay, village shopkeeper. Let's find us a Morris. And yeah, I think we can knife away. Not sure where this is all leading to, but something. And we might actually be able to get together more without having to go through robotics. Rats, 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 rats. Is there something I can climb? I'm being besieged by rats! Alright, hold on. Oh, I kind of thought that would be immediate. Die! Fucking vermin! Seriously, are you coming from somewhere? Rats, I hear you. Aha! Fuck you. And your nest. Ow. Oh, I think I passed another one of those earlier. Hold on. Yeah, there's one here. I thought it was some sort of engine. Because there's no point killing the rats until you get rid of the nest. Everyone knows this. Actually, this amount of rats would make me think there's another one somewhere. Where are you guys getting from? Aha! I was right. Well, they seem to have broken containment. I think they're no longer infesting the cellar. Oh, there's another one. Jesus Christ. Any more fucking rat nests? No? Good. What's up here? So I should heal. Alright, let's find Morris. Also, we have a bit more. Might as well replenish the ones we just used. Super. Right. Village shopkeeper Morris. Rally round the flag. Lads. Right. So I think there's bit more of the village we didn't actually look at there, and I'm pretty sure that's where we'll find a shop. Kept by one Morris. We don't sprint. We might find that suspicious. Yeah, sort of this. So, hardware, do we think? Well, that's a bakery. Bakery's a baker. Obey food ration something. Food ration laws? Let's see. Village shop. Perfect, first try. Morris?
Customer, how do you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you?
Well, I can't just walk through the door. I have no idea why they let me in.
Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important, and if you're important, then that's a move.
Ah, clever. Clever, clever, clever. No idea. And a pagan. I find this letter of yours. Care to explain? You might be saying that, yeah.
I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your business.
These beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them.
Belief? There's a truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church,
Mm-hmm.
carrying on like they know all the answers.
Sure. True. Makes sense, I guess. Hmm. What are your intentions then?
I want what's best for village.
Sure.
The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner.
Bloody
What does
southerners.
he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold them over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks.
Am I gonna have to kill you, sir? I have nothing to do with the vicar.
So you say? I hope that's true. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is,
Hmm.
with soldiers and all
Is this helping me solve the murder?
blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh?
Sure.
The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be my own business, shouldn't it?
Alright.
Not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
I guess so. Farewell. Because I don't have the inventory space to trade. So there's no point. Alright, so what am I thinking? Hold on, let me check me. Yeah, I did that. So, hold on. Can I ask you about... No, because we did. That's where we found the letter that led us to him.
Hello again.
Let's see, hold on. No. So unless... Like, I either leave it or I tell the vicar, I guess? perhaps? Not sure. Alright, let's try and get to Skidamore. Unless I can't go this way. You lads gonna have an issue with me going this way? Seems not so far. Windham Garage. Right, so Skidamore is this way? Which way? I feel like at some point they're going to be like, hey, no, you can't go any further. Let's see. Do you mind me going this way to Skidamore? Guess not. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to plug my fucking laptop in. That wouldn't have been good. There we go. We have found Skidamore. So, which also means we have like half a dozen things marked on the map. Vehicle depot. Is that Brinsip Manor? Protocol camp. Skidamore prison. What's this? Windham Garage. Okay. So, we have a bunch of things in Skidamore. I think there's an atomic battery somewhere. Skidamore Depot. Or Depot. Signal director, no, not that one. What's her face? Joyce, that's the one. Radio tower. Infiltrators. You are you Brinsip? Yeah, you're Brinsip. Okay, what's nearest? Is Brinsip. Somewhere in that direction. To the ruins of Brinsip Manor. There's also something glowing. I'm going to back away slowly. Sheep just exploded. You don't see that every day. Fucking birds! Leave me be. Feathered bastards! Anyway. To the ruins of this manor. Where we should find some Russian agents? Is that the thing? I think that's the thing. And like, if we come across another battery, we might as well pick it up before we head back. Downed helicopter. Is that a robot? Looks like a robot. Off in yonder distance. Nothing there. She's no Merlin. Damn, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding the boffin's installed is heavy. She steers like a cog. Consider your maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but isn't as responsive as you might like. She's no Merlin, put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch, finding out about it. Good luck. I hope you make it inside. Digby. Alright. Where'd that robot go? I don't like that I can't see where that robot went. This will be the Vincent Manor ruins. Got a crate. Like, it's insane that like bandages don't stack. That things like don't stack in your inventory. Like, that's weird. Right? So let's see. I appear to be in a maze. Let's see. Somewhere in that direction, so let's see if we can find a way to get in that direction. I'm getting lost in a maze. Also, someone's whistling. Hooray! So we're still looking for whoever it was I was looking for. No secret. The following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division, or BARD. The proposed device, named the Signal Redirector, will provide the ability to wirelessly, the page is torn off at this point, with the following notes scribbled on the reverse. If any boffin comes by to find this, Nora got here first. Find me at the bar nearby. I'd love to have a chat. Ooh. Interesting. There's a Nora. But yeah, we're looking for Kozlov. So what barn? Is an interesting question. It's just the maze again. Unless they died somewhere in the maze? That's assuming they died, of course. Hooray! Hey, it's a lunchbox. Battler Britain, the Thriller Picture Library. Neat. Don't need. What barn is this Nora in? And where's Kozlov? Is it physics? They have physics. Awesome. Ooh, who are you? So something's on fire over there. That's concerning. Where are... for again? Can't remember. Kozlov. I checked every room for, what little state this place is left to have rooms. Seems like it. Aha! That's a window. Can I... Can't clamber out. But there is a cellar over here. So that seems likely is where we're going to find Kozlov. Gun at the ready. Just seems wise, doesn't it? I shall not leave here. Dear Jessica, it's not a matter of seeing sense. An Englishman's home is his castle, and these tuppenny halfpenny gauleiters? Gauleiters? The War Office is foisted upon us, and respect that. If not, well, one way or another, I shall not leave here. I must go up above. One of those absurd machines of theirs is coming. I shall go out and meet it. John. Look, that didn't end well for John. I'll take his whiskey. Kozlov? Ooh, it's a squeezy ball. Alright, hold on. Let us continue our search. Okay, back to the start. That's just the other side of that. So we may as well check out the middle. What's happening? What are you? Don't know what attacked me. Lovely. There we go. Okay. Still no sign of Kozlov. There's some bones. Towel. Kozlov's alive! Hello, Kozlov. Was not expecting that. Steady now. I mean you no harm. True. Definitely not doing that. Fair enough. Not sure, actually. Honest, yeah. I found your hideout in Casterfell Woods. It led me here. Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, no. I think you're the only one left. Seems like it. No, there's one. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Hmm. Fair. What happened next? So I see. Good question. Sure. Aggravian's here, in the zone. I find some orders they left. Apparently so. Uh-huh. Alright, what do you need? Because I have a lot of shit on me. But this is a quarantine zone. Aren't we all trapped here? Uh-huh. True. Fair. Alright, what have we got? Okay, met in yeah. So... Oh, I bet you I have like most of this shit. Hold on. What did it say? Hold on. 10 bits of scrap metal, 4 tubes of glue. Scrap, we have 40. Glue, we have 12. Super. Buddy, you're in luck. I have what you wanted. I want some answers first. I want to know exactly what you were doing here. Also, I don't know. I don't really care. You'd still be stuck here if it wasn't for my help. That's also true. Super. Doesn't seem like it, does it? Sounds a bit right. Mm-hmm. Of course. Hmm. Yeah. I'll leave you to it. Did something just fall on me? No. Ooh. Thank you. Anything good in here, buddy? Shut. Oh, I will take. Still don't need any more string, to be fair. Don't know that just hit the floor like that, but that's okay. Okay. So that's their business sorted. Super. Hooray. So we want... Let's do Joyce's thing. Let's find the radio tower. Which is to say... So are you? Nora's Barn. Ah, that's where Nora's Barn is. Okay. Well, it's on the way. Or like it's nearer to where I currently am. Which is basically the same thing. To Nora's Barn. Don't trust whatever's going on bluishly over there. Nope, that was the wrong button. So why aren't you loaded? Yeah, that's ominous. Get in. Nora? Crows. Ripped apart. Stay away from bar. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know. Someone has added a scribbled note. Warn protocol. Those lads were ripped apart. Okay. How do we... Can I remove these locks? Doesn't seem. How do we barn? Aha! What are we attached to? I don't know. Oh, this. That one's well hidden, actually. Good job. Nora? Are you in here? I'm just going around defusing all your traps. Because why not? Make the world a little bit safer. Maybe not for Nora herself, but you know, for everyone else. What are you attached to? Oh, there you are. Still no sign. So that one's locked tight. Okay. Don't know where she is. Doesn't seem like I can get into there. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, is this maybe it? The door labelled Nora's barn. Makes sense. Nora? Jesus. With what? Who said anyone sent me? And yet I have. I could ask you the same question. Who do you stand with? Always are. Always does. Oh, I don't like occupation. Can't say that I am. Well, I don't actually know.
I won't ask where you came from.
Because I wouldn't be able to answer anyway, so. I want to escape, to get out of the zone.
Some of the villagers tried that back at the start of the quarry.
Uh-huh.
We're all dead now, mind
Ah,
you.
shit.
Look, you got off on the wrong foot.
Ham's Law.
Strangers out there would tell you for your shoes as soon as looking at you. So I asked you first.
Makes sense?
My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. Look, that army captain knows how to drag my hands through.
Yeah.
Now it's time to have the villagers help from me. I can trade if you have orders.
I'm interested in finding some specialized bard gear. A signal reader device. Good question. I know you found some secret plans in a buried cache by the manor. Hmm.
Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he'd done it. Never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But you have some ideas where you might find
Super.
that scientist who came back.
Yes, Dr. Garrow. She's in prison, I believe. Hmm. Makes sense. I think I have it already, but thank you. Hmm.
If you can find it. Never mind. It's impossible.
What is it? There's another way to find one.
I heard rumors.
Ooh.
A special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in.
Guessing that didn't work.
Cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore.
Ooh.
But no one's found it as far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside.
Super.
I'll write down everything I know later. But don't get your hopes up, alright? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
Feel like that's unlikely. Do you know anything about the secret research site the government built here? Yes. Ooh. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm working on it. That's all I wanted to know. I should be going. I shall. Don't know why I dropped down to here, but I did. Alright, so let's go get that radio tower, because I think that'll actually finish that off. I think the Skethermore one was the last. So we've got a vehicle depot. I don't know what we have that marked for. Let's get to the radio tower. That's how I got in here. So where did that basement door come from? Or was that this? It wasn't that. So where did I pop out of? Oh, there. Pardon me. Makes sense. Oh, hello, corpse. Are you corpse? You're corpse. Nobody else could hear it ringing. I should never have answered that bloody telephone. I should have known something was wrong when nobody else could hear it ringing. Now I can't help but answer them. If If I don't, then I miss my chance. I must not miss my chance. Oh, you're like an earlier version of me, I guess. So, perchance, phone, are you to ring? Wouldn't you know it? Phone's ringing, dude. Does it though? I mean, the village, maybe. I mean, I like literally, I stepped, like, took 5 steps here, and a sheep exploded. Don't know that I want to cross them. Don't know that they would be friendly. So let's try and avoid. If we can. Good God, you have some range on you. You're now trespassing. So let's crouch. Sneaky style. So where am I trying to get to? Radio tower. Let's go to there. No, it doesn't seem to be anyone about here. I think we're fine. Except for that dude. No, no you don't, no you don't. You see nothing? I might have trespassed, that's something. Okay, we don't have a note. There's usually a note attached saying, hey, the key card's somewhere else. Oh, there is, there's on the window. Employee reminder. These radio tower consoles must be kept locked at all times. Each console has a unique key card that is used to unlock it. If you have forgotten or misplaced your key card, there will be a copy at our vehicle storage bunker. To access the bunker, use access point L1 by the nearby greenhouses. A map of the area showing the entrance to the vehicle storage bunker is printed at the bottom of the notice. And that's why we need the vehicle storage bunker. It's all coming together. L1, though. Is this going to be trespassing, do you think? Also, these were outlaws? Also, rifle for range, please. Also... Am I surrounded? I might be surrounded. In which case, I have the high ground, Anakin. No, I'm running out of ammo. And you know what? I can't see them. Shit. You are very far away. Like, if I just get done. Oh, beautiful. That was a hell of a shot. Stole the crows indeed. Don't know if that one hit. I died! Why did I die? I mean, I presume I got shot, but by whom? So where am I? Oh good, we're here. Who shot me? Oh god, nope. Run, hide, run, hide. Quick question, what ammo have I got for you? That's not bad. You guys about? Yes, you were. Can I lure you in here? Probably not. It's probably best if I just disarm you. Where are you? Whoa, shit. Where are you? Don't know. Let's just make a nail bomb. Or 6. Probably not 6. 2. Well, because the backpack's full. Lovely. Lovelier. Give me your potatoes. Anyone else about? Any more outlaws that I might kill? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, we're not getting in that way. Obviously. On account of all this. So... else does one access a storage bunker? Was about to say I probably shouldn't just be going all fucking guns blazing here. Never. Thank you. But I am very nearly dead. Oh, hello. Disarm you. Eric's message for Alf. To Alf, Grendel's Head, Wyndham. I heard you're looking for some valuable tools. My best price is £39 for 3 shipments. Interesting. Potatoes. Sweet life-saving potatoes. Right, so that's the radio tower, that's where we started. So we need another way. Aha! L1. Like the note said. Well, this isn't unnerving at all. That's what I was looking for. Do you? Yeah, you throw. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I'm dead. Let's try that again. I do think the throwables is the way to go. Being that I have a bunch. So, yeah, let's start with the Molotovs. Why don't we? Oh shit. Alright. That'll probably kill me. Or not. What am I stuck on? Nope, didn't need to do that. I'll do your worst. Okay. Some of you lads had shotguns. Sweet. Oh, hello. Did you die? You died. Alright. No. Anyone else? Anyone want to have a go? Also, can I make any more of these? Yes, I can. I can make one. Assuming this is, yeah, this is the extract bunker. This is where we will find our key. Requisition order 22nd October 1957. We need one of the heavy armoured units repositioned to act as a roadblock on the main road into the village. The realities of the quarantine have been explained to the locals, but I think that a heavy unit would act as a clear and present reminder of the seriousness of the situation. I know that fuel for the armour is tight, but it's vital we maintain discipline within the civilian population. They outnumber us 10 to 1. Indeed. Oh, your radio. Take some more whiskey. So what did my... Okay, well my initial volley did manage to kill 2 of them. So that's something. Oh, when did I use string? I haven't been able to pick up string for like ages. Madness. Oh, I thought the doors were going to be openable. Don't know what we need the paper roll for, but I'm going to take it. Oh, cloth. Of course. Can't seem to open anything else in here. Nothing here. Nope. Oh, that's probably going to be useful. One would imagine. Did you have a shotgun perchance? Rifle. That might be concerning. Alright. So we came from there. Next room. Did I see a corpse? Yes, I did. I also saw some pistol ammo, some scrap, and a bunch of fucking rats! That's it. Destroy the nest. Destroy the rats. You dead? You're dead. Electronic stim. How many of those have I got? I've got 3. I think 4 is the minimum I can actually use for the time being. Ooh, rad resistance. Lovely. Got your pistol ammo. Don't need your actual pistol. So, only way to go up now is up. That is shoddy. Can I make another one of those? from the other side, though. That's annoying. Because I've kind of run out of the thing. Ah, never mind. Hold on. This feels like this is going to be useful. There's another atomic battery. Still no sign of our... Oh, it's just a climb, okay. Of our thing. So... how do we... because there's clearly an open window there. So how do we get into there? Is there a... I can't like shimmy, can I? No. That's a problem. Like, you guys had my key card, did you? No. That's a conundrum. Oh, I can actually take your glass now. I actually used some of it. No. No. Didn't mess it up here, did I? Certainly did not. Well, that's annoying. How do I get past this door? It's barred from the other side. Let's see. Just have a good proper look around. Make sure we haven't missed anything. It doesn't appear that we have. So, like, there's an open window up there. But I don't think I can get to that in any capacity. Doors barred from the other side. Can't see like a crawly hole there or anything, no. Huh. Aha! A vent. Of course. That'll do it. String, thank you. Just get that ready for my exit. Hey, look at us actually getting to pick up crafting materials again. That's fun. there's that window. Super. Ooh, grenade. The rifle ammo, lovely. Right. Now proceed carefully, because this feels like the sort of thing that would then summon more enemies upon having found the key card. But perhaps not. Or the right side. So then I think what we're going to want to do after the radio tower is head back to the interchange, because we'll need to talk to Joyce. Also, I don't know that I answered this phone yet, so let's go to the phone. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'll be alright on my own. Interesting. I think that's all of these. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. I thought Joyce said something last time I did these. I guess not. Alright, so. We need to go back to here. So we've got quite a journey ahead of us. Probably want to avoid all of that, if we're being honest. That seems like quite a lot. So let's avoid it. Because yeah, we'll want to get back to Wyndham. And then Wyndham to Interchange. Although once we get out of Wyndham, it's not too far. It's Wyndham to Slatendale, Slatendale's Interchange. In it. Where did I actually come from? Because I'm trespassing. Oh, stop doing that. Because I think I came across this fence, but I can't seem to get back over it. Run, run, run. Just run, there's quite a lot of them. They're very well armed. It's a murder bot coming up on my right. Assuming they're following me. Wyndham, yeah. Huh. I mean, he's clearing out the blue shit I didn't want any business with, so that's something. Yeah, because I came to the manor from here. That's the downed helicopter. There's more. Let's avoid the blue shit. See if there's anything in this. Hello. Except, of course, for my rampant curiosity. Especially now that I have quite a lot of inventory space. Actually, I should use that. Also, I have like a shit ton of pistol ammo. Certainly more than I have arrows. Shit. I keep pressing Y because I think it's jump. It's not jump. God, I'm in brambles. Okay. Up. I can just go back through here, no problem. Right? There's our exploded sheep. You know, let's not get close to that. That seems bad. Okay. So those other ones might have only been hostile because I was in, like, trespassing areas. Which makes sense. So back through Wyndham Village, back through the other door, which gets us to Slatin Deal. And then from Slatin Deal to the interchange. Please don't make us hurt you. That's the good guys. Anytime you hear someone saying that, that's the good guys. Obviously. Alright, calm down. So yeah, back through here. Do phones repeat ring, or once I've got them, is that it? Question answered. It is. Also true. Questionable. Alright, and there's another murder bot. Murder, murder, murder. Getting W for Wyndham. Probably not. W for West, I think. So we're going to talk to Joyce back at the interchange. I can't remember where I have found to put batteries. But there are places for batteries. It's the important thing. Totally fine. There it is. Clamber, 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 clamber. Hop. I said hop. So I feel like of the radio towers, the first one that was like there, I feel like was actually... none of them were particularly difficult, but I feel like that one had the most enemies. I mean, saying that, I did die attempting to get this one, so... What do I know? I do also, now that I am pretty sufficiently ammoed, we could at some point go and try medical again. Because it had a bunch of, I want to say they're called ferals? That sounds right. So just rush past the old turrets. I would rather not die. What are you doing? Oh, it's just lights. Okay. That makes sense. Anyway. And I believe you are in here. Avoid the electricity.
Oh, it's you. This man. It's not what it looks
Oh, this man. Hello. No! You killed Ilya! Wait, actually, is that better than my rifle? Oh, it might be. It's going mad, and I can't stay with it. These woods are touched by something evil. They are taking us one by one. With each day, I grow more certain that our infiltration did not cause this. Whatever power is at work here, it is greater than all of us. It feels somehow inevitable. When I reach together more, I shall bury what is left of our findings somewhere out there, out in the fields. The exact location I will keep until the day of my death. I am beginning to lose hope of anything more. Damn. I'm assuming that's what that key is. Road blockade. Oh yeah, we found that, didn't we? Also, can I get rid of that map marker? I guess not. Never mind. Yeah, you. Explain yourself.
He came at me out of nowhere. I thought he was one of those horrid goblins.
Damn indeed. I helped him fix his radio. I thought he would help me escape.
I'm sorry for what happened. I couldn't take any chances.
Fair?
Can you blame me after everything you've seen? Well,
Kinda?
I had to defend myself, and that's all there is to it.
Hmm.
Brilliant work. All the towers are fully operational again.
Okay, quickly changing the subject.
I do hope you didn't have too much trouble.
They were alright. It took some effort, but it's done. Oh, actually, yeah. I picked up a strange signal when I activated the final tower. What was that?
You did?
Hmm.
I didn't hear anything.
Interesting.
It's really old.
Sure.
The zone is just riddled with them, so I'd be surprising to hear one like that was the
Mm-hmm. Not sure. Sounded like someone sending a coded message.
Oh, I doubt that. Probably just some loading menu message
Sure.
that meant something to someone 5 years ago. Forget about it. We have bigger fish to fry.
Do we not?
Now I think it's past time we put an end to this little holiday of ours, don't you?
Sure.
We need one last thing. Our ticket out.
Okay.
A piece of overall.
Oh. Overall. So you know what it is.
I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone.
Good.
Lots of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments.
Mm-hmm.
Overall seems to be some sort of object.
Right.
They found it buried near one of the mines. The whole place is built around it.
Interesting.
What the object is, I couldn't tell you. But it does seem as if source raw material was at the heart of all the amazing science Bart was
Mm-hmm.
doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here. But I'll need a piece of overall for them.
Sure.
If you were to help them, I'm sure they'd let you tag along. I mean, you do want them to help.
Yeah, it'd be nice. My people. Who exactly do you work for?
I really can't.
Oh,
tell
okay.
you. It's all rather hush-hush, loose lips and all that.
Hmm.
But look, I'm a decent person. Sunday school prizes and all that.
Okay.
Help me with this, and you can leave with me.
Sure.
You have my word. You need to get to the overpass. Once the interchange is fully powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They'll mine us up. It's worth seeing if you're extract oil. Then, well, you see, then
Well, that sort of lines up with what Mother Jago wanted me to do. Burn it? You mean destroy Oberon?
I do. Whatever is there is
Yeah. So that's like 2 birds.
is our best shot at stopping the interference. Then the door is open for us to be picked up and
Well,
sealed.
that's nice.
In any case, it's best to put the pause on this mess, despite my doubts about the others.
Sure.
Once again, we destroy them. The room will be properly dark. Things are likely to get harder.
Fun.
So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to this first.
Oh wait, is this like proper? We've already got to end game. Wow. How'd you be going? That's fun. Like, obviously, depending on how many more things I need to do to get there. Did say the machine must be fully powered up. Alright, so hold on. Atomic batteries. The interchange needs atomic power. Doesn't say how many. Where's the interchange? Don't know. Fucking electricity! Okay, but methinks with that all under consideration, let's call it a day here. Yeah. So that sounds like she's like endgame stuff. Obviously that would be reliant on me having batteries, which we have 2, and the fact that these are C and D suggests to me that that's gonna be maybe A and B or vice versa. That's robotics, yeah, and that's medical. So something to think about. I think next time with our... Oh yeah, that's the thing I want to do. So Terrier 2-2. So single shot rifle, low damage, high range, high accuracy. Doesn't tell me about it. Alright, let's drop you. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, Falkirk. Alright, so high down. Okay, so that's better. Super. So I've got a better rifle with 23 bullets. We've got shotty with 9. Pistol with 30. No, 40. Sweet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go in, but so I remember next time, I'm gonna go and stand at the door to medical. Oh, hold on. More of these cunts have shown up. Fun. And I'm hearing whistling, so there's more about. Hello? Where are these? Alright, I'll make sure this place is clear before I go to medical. Once again, avoiding the electricity. I only heard whistling. I mean, that's your fault for sticking your head out like that. What's my shotgun? Leamington 12 gauge. shotgun, average damage, no range. Oh shit. Could have done that better. Admittedly. I got too busy stuck comparing shotguns. You'd also think there would be like a quick swap option. Swaption. So they're downstairs, I believe. You know what, we haven't tried out our new rifle. Which I think now we get 3 shots off before we need to reload. So that's nice. Can I see you from here? Not really. Oh, I can actually. Oh shit. Lovely. So yeah, I'll just clear out this bit. Then we'll go stand at the door to medical. Alright, are you better than mine? So you are high damage. I think it said average damage, so no. Is the answer. And then there was the dude we headshotted from over here. Which, you know, not to toot my own horn, but, you know, toot toot. I think that was it. So yeah, that went a lot better than the last attempt. Oh, extra shoddy ammo. Lovely. Nope, please. Take the ammo. Take the ammo. Is that Sniper Elite guy? Because that's Rebellion, isn't it? Might be. That's fun. Yeah, okay. So yeah, door to medic. Actually, fuck, let's just go into medic. Fuck it. Well, at least give it a go. We'll see how it all pans out. Where is the door to medical? It's there. Ow. Well, at least give it one go. If we die, we'll call it. I can't remember when the first fucker shows up in here, though. Is the thing. I think he's down there somewhere. Oh, hello. Okay, they maybe can't die? Is that a thing? Oh, I keep forgetting that doesn't actually pause. Okay, I don't think they can die. Or at least not with my current assortment of weapons. So I don't think we can do medical. So that being said, let's back out. Alright, so it sounds like proceeding with Joyce and anything to do with Oberon is endgamey stuff. So that and that and that. So yes, next time we will just do a bunch of other stuff. I'll tell you what, let's just leave the interchange. Let's start outside. Just for the lols. Can I get into this place? I don't have the key. Fair. You'd think we would have some sort of override for those by now. Can't make any more. Nope. I cannot. So yeah, we will next time just start ticking off some of our other leads. See how it all goes. Okay, so let's sort by region. So there's an entrance in the protocol camp, but we've already, like, we can get into the interchange, so I don't see the need. Windfall shipment, which is also the signal redirector. Okay, so that's Skellermore. Atomic batteries. Molly, somewhere in Slatton has one, but I think we might have enough already. Casterville Woods, Mother Jago, and Datlow Hall. The interchange we've done. Windscale Plant is Joyce Tanner and Escape. London Village. Maybe a wee bit more in there. I feel like we might have to go and tell the vicar to finish that one. And she's in the prison. Okay. But that will do it for now. So we'll drop our save. Saving that saved. We will quit to menu. And that'll do it. So there we go. That's a wee bit more of the old Atomfall. I shall return tomorrow with some Spyro 3 earlier in the day and a bit of Avoid in the evening. Not too sure what time that Spyro 3 stream is going to be. I have stuff on in the morning, so just whatever time I'm sort of back from doing all that. Well, it's usually sort of my afternoon streams. I usually do sort of around 2 or 3 afternoon UK time. So probably about then I would expect it. We'll see. And then a bit of Oblivion on Sunday to see out the week. So yeah. So I think off the top of my head, I think Monday will be the first stream of next week's schedule, which would in that case be Atomfall, because that would be us having done our full loop. So potentially, yes, as soon as Monday for Atomfall, but we'll see how things all pan out. But yes, that will do it for tonight. I will catch you next time, be that for any of the other games we have on the channel this week and beyond, or next week for more Atomfall. Either way, thanks for watching tonight, cheers and goodbye.